I explained to you that the 233 was the only number on the board at that time that didn't hit. So I knew to put that in the rundown to play it since I knew it was coming out. And it came out. It came out in Florida. It came out in North Carolina. It came out in Georgia, the rundown. So for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. I created a way, a guaranteed way. There you go. I created a guaranteed way to win the lottery every day. I'm the only person on Facebook that ever had a news story shout about their lottery invention. Nobody else had a news story from a TV station shout about their lottery invention, about their flips, about their mirrors, about their sums, about their grids, about their dream books. And for the people to say that, oh, Art, that happened 10 years ago and it's still working. 10 years later, it's still working. Math don't lie. Math don't lie. And the one thing about me, folks, as I tell every single person that I ever meet, there's nothing I say I can't prove. Nothing I say I can't prove. The people in my group win the lottery every single day. I put a little post on my Facebook page, Arthur Lomax Jr., just to show y'all the new people who joined me within the last 48 hours. I just read a post in this Georgia group. I read Facebook all day, 10 hours a day. I just read a post with a person saying they spent $50,000 losing. $50,000 losing. When I started this 10 years ago, I started out in that Georgia group. That same group they in. I've been in that same group for 10 years. And it's just give me a call, Miss Pittman. Give me a call. Thanks, D. Lee. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to keep myself together today, folks. But today is always an emotional day for me. Always emotional. And I'm a very emotional person. I go from 0 to 100 in a second. I'm a very, very emotional person. And I don't mean like sensitive emotion, but I am sensitive to be honest. Um, but I'm a person that cares about everybody. That cares about everybody. The people that know me well, the people who talk to me and deal with me on an everyday basis, they know I am. So let's take a look at these numbers that hit yesterday, y'all. A lot of numbers hit yesterday. I gave y'all. Um, the the admin of that Georgia group. I've been in that group for 10 years. And right now, you still have me on post approval. I have a system that wins the lottery every single day. Every day. You're welcome, Rodney, man. Hey, Rodney, man. I remember when I first met you. I remember when I first met you, Rodney. I still got the post, the text when you first joined my group. And I remember, Rodney, that you were on the fence about this. I remember you were on the fence when I first met you. I said, Rodney, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get in my group and I want you to ask any single person. There's 225 people in there. You pick any person in this group and then ask them, are they winning? And you happen to pick my friend Kat. And the first thing Kat told you is, look, Rodney, I just won over $20,000 and cleared up all my debt. You listen to everything this man has to tell you, and you'll be fine. I still got the post from you. Yeah, I still got the post from you. Yep. No, it's not that. Rodney, you weren't bugging, Rodney. You weren't bugging. I'll just explain to you like this. Rodney, what I'm doing right now is incredible to people. It's unbelievable to people. Rodney, put it like this. If I would have told you 5 years ago that you're gonna meet a guy that gonna make you win the lottery every single day, you'd be like, man, if you don't get out here with this bullshit, I get it all the time, Rodney. I get it all the time. So I understand. That's why at this point in my life, Rodney, I don't even take offense to it anymore. When people don't believe me, I say once again, my quote is this: there's nothing I say I can't prove. I use the same quote every single day. There's nothing I say out my mouth I can't prove. And that's the difference. Money talk, bullshit walk. I see these posts all day long on Facebook. But none of them can prove it. I got mine in writing. I have my algorithm in writing. And I ain't talking about for my cousin Peanut. I went down to the university and got mine in writing. See, I wasn't a person sitting there at the kitchen table with a bunch of crayons at my grandma's house. I'm a former computer programmer. I worked in finance my whole life since I was 19 years old. I've been playing the lottery since 1979, 1980. Vida Johnson, give the 9 board numbers to the new members. Vida Johnson, every single day I give out those numbers, Vida. Every single day. They're on the blackboard. They're on that thing that says brilliant thoughts. I post them in this group every single day. Every single day. So, and I'm speaking with my friend Brooklyn, and we having a little friendly competition right now. Brooklyn stated that Quad's gonna hit Tennessee, and I stated that Quad's not gonna hit Tennessee. So I bet on 500 that Quads won't hit Tennessee in the next 7 days. That's what I bet on. We'll see if Quads hit. We'll see if Quads hit in the next 7 days. Quads hit Tennessee. In my system, I know Quads is not hitting Tennessee. In his system, he believes that Quads are hitting Tennessee. But like I said, Brooklyn, he's a person that was in my group. I talk to him all the time. Well, I used to talk to him all the time. And I encouraged him to start his own group. I gave him the name Quiet King. I gave him the idea about the shirts. So I try to help as many people as I can. But I've never taught anyone the secret to my lottery system. I've never taught that to anybody. You could join my club and I'll show you how to win, but I'm not going to give you the secrets to my system. I'm not going to give anybody secrets to my system. I'll show you how to win, because that's all important to you is winning. Thanks, Rosalind. Rosalind, it's funny. Every time I see your name, that's my wife's name. Every time I see your name, I think about Rosalind Major. That's my wife's name, Rosalind. And I've been knowing my wife for 47 years. Been knowing my wife for 47 years. First time I ever seen my wife, I was 10 years old. It's crazy. 47 years knowing one person, y'all. I can't believe that I'm married to my wife, to be honest. I can't even believe it. Me and my wife were separated for 33 years. I can't believe I'm married to her. I thank God every single day for being married to my wife. I've loved my wife since I was 12, 13. I love my wife since then, y'all. 275 403. It's funny, y'all. Imagine seeing your wife when you're 10 years old. Imagine your wife coming to your house as a child, and you end up marrying her when you're an adult. Yep. My wife came to my house when I was a child. We started going together when we were teenagers, 14 and 16. And we just got married 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yep. So imagine that. Imagine seeing your future wife when you're only 10 years old. And it's the crazy part about that, y'all. My wife, who I'm married to, she's my first everything. She's the first girl I ever French kissed. She's the first girl I ever had sex with. She's my first everything. And we married, which is incredible to me. So just imagine that. Imagine marrying your first everything. The first girl you ever French kissed, the first girl you ever had sex with, the first girl that ever bought you a Christmas gift, the first girl, house, whoever I came over to stay, not spend the night, but came over to visit. So just imagine marrying that person, your first everything. I married my first everything. Yep. So I'm putting these numbers in there for y'all. Let's hit 74513. This is it's unbelievable to me. It's unbelievable that you meet your future wife when you're 10 years old. It's unbelievable. My wife used to walk past me every single day going to Catholic school. I went to public school. I told you my wife was the first black Catholic person I ever seen. I didn't even know black people was Catholic. 1975, I seen her in 1974. I didn't know black people was Catholic. I thought all black people was Baptist. I didn't even know they had black Catholics. All right, y'all. Hold on, YouTube people. Here's y'all numbers. 745. 136. 179. 48. The other day was my mother-in-law's birthday. My mother-in-law and my mother birthday are one day apart. That's kind of crazy. My whole life is crazy, y'all, to be honest. My whole life is crazy. So my mother-in-law used to come to my aunt's house where I used to live at and play cards on Friday night back in 1974. My mother-in-law right now used to come to my aunt's house where I used to live at and play cards on Friday night. So that's the first time I ever seen my wife. I got you, Brandon, which is crazy. So I see, and I told y'all my wife looked just like Janet Jackson. When she was young, she looked just like Penny on Good Times. So I'm sitting here looking at Penny on Good Times, and I was like, yep, can't get Thelma, but I'm gonna get Penny. I was in love with Thelma on Good Times. When I was a kid, that's what I was in love with. Arkansas, 2025 last night, the pick four numbers. Yolanda, thanks. I hit all three numbers in Georgia yesterday. Congratulations, Yolanda. I remember when I first spoke to you. Folks, the system I created can help everybody if you just believe. The system I created can help everybody win if you just believe. All you have to do is believe. That's all you have to do. Folks, I've been hitting the lottery since I was a little kid, back in 1980. And I'm still hitting the lottery today. I just made a video the other day cashing my tickets for like 900. Just showed y'all. Because one thing about me, I'm not going to just sit there and post them tickets on my Facebook page. I'm going to post videos on my Facebook page of me cashing my tickets so you can see with your own two eyes and believe. Forget about all that other stuff. I'm on Facebook 16 hours a day. I see people all day long. All day long. Do this, do this, do that, do that. I'm sitting here in my robe, my 49 house coat, drinking my coffee with my Larry Guru hat on, 9 o'clock in the morning. Come on, y'all. And it's just sad. There's so many scammers and frauds and people out there taking advantage of people. It's a shame. But they're playing on your gullibility. They know you gullible. They know you desperate to win. And some of you guys are falling for it. Here's a tip. If you've never seen that person win anything, don't listen to them. If you've never seen that person win anything, don't listen to them. I can go get my 25-year-old niece right now to make a Facebook page right now and put a color box on her Facebook page, and she can put some numbers inside there and tell y'all to play those numbers. My niece don't even play the lottery. She's never won on a lottery a day in her life. But she can make up a Facebook page and ask you to play these numbers. And some of y'all gonna go in there and play those numbers. Some of y'all gonna go play those numbers. Y'all ain't gonna win, but y'all can go play them. Thank you. I won yesterday, drawing it in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You're welcome. Folks, I put everything out there for y'all to see. The other young lady asked me, why did I go to Shark Tank? Because I invented a way to win the lottery, and I have an invention. Shark Tank is for inventors, and I have an invention. So that's why I went to Shark Tank. She asked me, why did I go to Shark Tank? So, yes, that's why I went to Shark Tank. 0016 hit in what you call it? 1297, y'all. I've been giving y'all the 12 rundown. The 12 rundown. Hey, Kat, thanks for putting the complete 12 rundown out there. You know, I get so tired of just fussing and going back and forth with people and trying to prove myself to people. From now on, from this day forward, I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. Either you believe or you don't believe. Now, any intelligent person could sit there and read, like, hold on a second. This dude said he invented a way to win the lottery every single day. And ABC News shot a news story about his invention. ABC News won money playing his lottery numbers. Hold on a second. If ABC News won money playing his lottery numbers, and I'm sitting here losing, maybe I should play his lottery numbers. The free numbers I give out. You don't even have to be in my group. The free numbers I give out. He went to Shark Tank. He took his invention to Shark Tank. I see a video of him, from him standing in line to him getting in front of the judges at Shark Tank. He took his invention to Shark Tank. Now, you wouldn't go to Shark Tank with some bullshit because they're going to laugh you off the stage. So obviously he has something that works because he went to Shark Tank. You're not going to take no bullshit down on Shark Tank because they're going to be like, man, you don't get out of here with your glow-in-the-dark toothbrush. Get out of here. So obviously he got something. This is just common sense thinking. Forget about he comes on here live every single day and give y'all numbers live that hit within hours. Before y'all even get to that. This is just common sense thinking to me. Kelly Corbin. Kelly Corbin, my funds are low. Can you give me $5 worth of numbers to play for New Jersey? Sure, Kellyanne Corbin. Kellyanne Corbin, here's the deal with New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. I hit New Jersey lottery every single day. Every single day I hit New Jersey lottery. As I tell people all the time, all you have to do is follow instructions. That's all you have to do, Kelly. People out there doing what they want to do. That's why you lose. You don't know how to win the lottery. That's why you're losing, because you don't know how to win. The numbers you play don't win. The method you use don't work. I'm giving you the numbers for free. All you have to do is play them. I'm telling you what to do. People with the fireball in their states, the fireball, the wild ball. Every state that has the fireball, wild ball, please use it. There you go. Every state that has the fireball, wild ball, please use it. It's not about how much money you spend. It's about how much money you win. It's not about how much money you spend. It's about how much money you win. I don't care if I told you had to spend $1 million a day to win $10 million. See, it's all about the outcome. It's all about the end result. And then the end result is this. Did you win? Did you make a profit? I don't care if you make a profit of $5 a day. At the end of the week, you got $35. That's $35 more than you had before. See, people always want the big home run. People always want the big picture. People always want to win $1 million at one time. There's slow money and there's fast money. There's slow money and there's fast money. Slow money. The slow money, if you make $100 a day, at the end of the week, you got $700. That's a little check. That can pay your car note. That can help go towards your mortgage. That can help pay some bills in your house. There's slow money and there's fast money. People always want the fast money. Oh, Art, make me win $1 million in one night. Yeah, I can make you win $1 million in one night. But I got to sit here for probably the next 2 months and look at these Powerball numbers and Mega Millions numbers. So we're going to look at that. Larry Stevens. Well, all the people out there doing flips, mirrors, sums, grids, dream books, workouts. For all the people out there doing this, answer one question. At the end of this week, Sunday night at 9 o'clock at night, have you won 7 times this week? All the questions I want you to answer. What happened to you have any Powerball numbers? They're on my Facebook page, Starler. I put them on my Facebook page last night. After I told you I was going to put them on my Facebook page, I put them on my Facebook page. Look, folks, there's nobody on Facebook that has my resume. There's nobody on Facebook that can do what I do. I gave y'all one number yesterday. I told you the number's going to hit within 48 hours. We'll see. Tequila. I text you all day yesterday. So we were talking yesterday. Why are you sitting there saying you never replied to my messages? I spoke to you all yesterday. I remember you. Tequila, listen to me. I spoke to you. As soon as I go on my phone, I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you were sleepy, but I spoke to you yesterday. I texted you yesterday. And I sat there and explained to you yesterday. Never mind. All right, pick up your phone and call me. Pick up the telephone like a grown adult and call me. 18 million people will inbox me and text me a day. And my phone rings all the time. I try to get to everybody, but I spoke to you yesterday. I texted you yesterday. I remember your name. Oh, my God. Okay. Tequila, listen to me. Those are the numbers that I give out for free. Listen to me again. Those are the number that I give out for free inside my private group. As I explained yesterday, I tell you the state, I tell you how much to play, I tell you when to play, I tell you how to play. The stuff I give out for free to the people that's grateful. There's nothing you can show me about the lottery. I've been playing the lottery before you were born. So there's nothing you can show me. I done had people win the lottery millions of times. Millions. So there's nothing you can show me. So, what state are you in, Tequila? Just to show you something. Just to prove my point to you. What state are you in? Give me the state you're in. Tell me what state you're in. I forgot what state you're in now. Tell me what state you're in. And I'll show you something right now. What state are you in? Hey, Miss Halliburton, how you doing? Tell me what state you're in. Where you located on Earth? Tell me. I remember your sarcasm yesterday. That's all I told you. Okay. What state are you located in? Let's make this easy. What state are you located in? Just tell me the state you're located in, so I can look at the state. Why am I having this conversation? Why? For what? All right, you still ain't tell me what state you're located in. I need to look at the state lottery numbers to show you the numbers that's coming out inside my group. So can you please tell me what state you're located in? Okay. Wisconsin. Thank you. There you go. Wisconsin. That's all I need to hear. Wisconsin. So let's go look at Wisconsin. So the people in my private group, I've stated to y'all in the past that Ohio, Michigan, and Wisconsin numbers travel. Those numbers travel the same beltway. So let's go look at Wisconsin right now. So she says, here is the Arthur Lomax Jr. titanium list. Here is the list that the people in my group use every single day. Jerry, everyone deserves one. The first number that came out yesterday, Miss Tequila Butterfly or Butterfly, whoever you are, was 740. So let's go on this list right now and see if I got 740 on this list. 740, 740. Let's see if I got it on this list for the numbers that the people in my group use, okay? 740. For the people that's in my paid group, use 740. Right there. See right here, Miss Tequila Butterfly. Do you see the number 470? Do you see the number 470? That was the winning number in Wisconsin yesterday. So if you're in my paid group, you would have hit the number yesterday. 478. 478. That was the number at nighttime. And on my list, the list that we use in my group every single day, this list, not the free list that I give out for free for the people that appreciate it. So let's go look at 748. That's what came out. 47. I already know the number 748 because I play it. 748. Where's it at? 748. 748. All right. My mother used to say this to me all the time. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. See, what you don't understand is that I'm giving this to you for free. So just appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, if you were in my paid group, you'd have hit yesterday. And 748, 748. And I know what column this is in column D, right? 748. So the people in my paid group, as I stated several million times, they win the lottery every day. Every single day. Because they use the titanium list. They don't just play the numbers off the brilliant thoughts. They play the whole titanium list because that's my instructions. Okay? And is it possible? Oh, can't see 748 because my paper all torn up. Oh, my fault. I'm looking for 748, but it's right there and my paper all torn up. Hold on a second, y'all. My little treasure map all torn up. Let me straighten it out so you can see it. 748 right there. 748. Sorry about the torn up paper. 748. So it's no. So no, that was in Wisconsin. So the pick four. 2315. 2315. Oh, I got that yesterday too. 2315. 2315. 2315. Pick four yesterday. 2315. So if you were in my paid group, yesterday and you played the pick, oh, let me show you because that's to help you out. 2315. Arthur Lomax Jr. Big Four list. Arthur Lomax Jr. Big Four list. Arthur Lomax Jr. Big Four list. So if you were in my paid group And the winning number yesterday was 2315. And after this, I'm going to move on because I'm not even going to go through all this. Because 2315. I just had it in front of y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. Just had it. Just had the big 4 number in front of me. 2315. I just had it. Where'd it go? 2315. Because I know the number because it's on my list. 2315. I just had it in front of me. Hold on, y'all. 2315. I was just about to show you. 1435. Where'd it go? Where did it go? It's 2315. I just had it in front of me. I just had the paper folded over to show you. And now all of a sudden I don't see it. Hold on a second. Oh, here it goes. Duh. So if you were in my paid group yesterday, the winning number in Wisconsin yesterday was last night rather 2315. I got 2513. I got 2513. Where's the young lady? I got 2513. Let me move it in front of the camera so you can see it. 2513. Right there. That's the winning number in Wisconsin yesterday where you live at. So in my group yesterday, you could have played this list. You could have played this list yesterday and won. There you go. Yep. So, and the 6245, just in case. Hold on a second. Don't I got that too? 6245? That hit also yesterday. 6245. I think I got that number too. 6245. 6245. 6245. I thought I had that number. 6248. Oh, y'all, 6245. I could have swore I had that. 6245. 6245. 6245. So if you were in my group yesterday and you played this list and 6245, I got 2546. I got 2546. That's the winning number in Wisconsin. So actually, I had all 4 of them. That's too many numbers to play. This is a gimmick. All right. You gotta go. All right. You have a nice day. I see your problem already. Have a nice day. All right. You have a nice day, Miss Tequila Butterfly. You have a nice day. Moving on, y'all. The 023 hit Texas yesterday. I gave y'all. The 352 hit Texas yesterday. I gave y'all. For all my friends. Have a nice day, Tequila Butterfly, wherever your name is. All right. Have a nice day. God bless you. Have a nice day. All right. 369 hit Ohio straight. 124 hit Ohio yesterday. The 2327. All right. Have a nice day. You ain't got to announce your departure. This ain't the airport. You can go. Have a nice day. It was nice meeting you. The 570 hit Michigan yesterday. Okay. Where we at? Florida. 460 hit Florida. You know, let me ask you a question, y'all. For the intelligent person. This is what the intelligent person would ask me. All right. It's a lot of numbers. This is next level thinking. All right, it seems like there's a lot of numbers on your list. Is it a cheaper way to play it? Is it a way I could just play one column? Is it one way I could just? All right, how about this? Won't I play the column that won last? Why don't I do that? Why don't I play the last winning column on your list? Since that column was hot, why don't I play the last winning column? See, these are things that intelligent people would say to me. But people who has closed-minded, they can't think outside the box. All they do is just, oh, I didn't win. Why didn't you win? And then it's a list of about 100 number charges. Here's another person, Lakita Belt. Do you understand that on my website that I have 10 different lists? The first list is called the Lucky 11. Why is it called Lucky 11? Because there's only 11 numbers on there. Why are you not advising them to play online like you told me? To kill a butterfly. Why am I having this conversation with you? You said you were leaving, leave. You said you were leaving, leave. Okay. My whole group plays online. I was doing you a favor. And it's not advertising or advising. My whole group plays online. Okay? Everybody. Everybody. So why is she still? I don't know. All right, so let's get her out of here right now. Let's get her out of here. You have a nice day, Miss Butterfly. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day. One thing I can't stand is ungrateful people. Can't stand ungrateful people. I'm doing something for free. Why am I having this conversation with her anyway? Why? For what? For what? For what? Where we at, y'all? John Scott, congratulations to all my friends in Louisiana. Y'all hit the 5, 6, 7, 8 I gave y'all for free. Iowa, 638 came out. My teacher, when I was in high school. You know what's sad, y'all? What is sad is people like her. It's sad. And I'm gonna tell you why it's sad. I'm out here trying to help people for free. Giving y'all free numbers that win. And then it's people like her in the world. There's people like her in the world. My teacher said, always consider the source. Consider the source. Just go look at the person you're dealing with and just listen to everything they have to say. Then consider the source. Yep. No, I'm going to try not to. Brenda, don't explain nothing to her, Brenda. Don't explain nothing to her, Brenda. You just keep doing what you're doing. Don't explain anything to her. Let her be the person she's going to be the rest of her life. Let her be the person she's going to be the rest of her life. Don't explain anything to her. Brenda, when did we meet, Brenda? When did we meet, Brenda or Bree Joseph? How many days ago? Did I get y'all the numbers over here? Rock, don't explain nothing to her. Don't explain anything to her. Let her be the person she's going to be. She does not have. All right, Angela Smith. Let me ask you a question. Did she ever, ever, ever? She's talking about she saw this for a week. Hold on a second. A week. Wisconsin. Calendar. Wisconsin. I'm gonna take a look at Wisconsin, y'all. Hold on a second. Wisconsin. Angela Williams. On December 4th. Today is December 9th, so we just talked about last week. On December 4th, the free numbers I gave you last week, Angela Smith, my birthday, Angela Smith, hit on Saturday. And that's from the numbers this 012, 019, 123, 234, 345, 456, 567, 678, 789, 789, 789. All right, 7889, 890, 890, 548, 503, 78. They're on my Scott. You keep asking the same thing. They're on my Facebook page. 780, 136, 136, 246, 376, 379, 369. The Purple Box. The Purple Box has been on my Facebook page for 10 years, Angela Smith. For 10 years. The Purple Box. That's the Purple Box. It hit there in Wisconsin where she lived at last Saturday. Maybe if she was paying attention last Saturday, she'd have won. Maybe if she was paying attention last Saturday, she'd have won. And it was my birthday. So, in my private group, 247. 247. The first number on my list, Angela Smith, for the 247. See that? 247. First number on my list. 247. Hit straight in Wisconsin. Where she live at? Look, hey Shy, look in the group, Shy. The first number. People in my private group. I told y'all the best two columns to play is columns B and column D. 247 in Wisconsin, where she live at, hit straight on December 1st. 302 hit, 931 hit, 451 hit. My birthday hit, 210. 184 hit, 328 hit, 428 hit, 740 and 478 hit. So in Wisconsin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hits out of 16 days. 11 hits out of 16 days in Wisconsin. Only our people. Well, it ain't my people. Unbelievable. Like my buddy says, Art, you can't save everybody. Stop trying to save everybody. Can't save everybody. Some people don't deserve saving. Let them drown. Angela Smith, there's 8 numbers. There's 8 numbers on the board. 8 numbers. That's $2.50. You gonna tell me she ain't have $2.50 all week? And that 210 was on the board in the beginning of the month. My birthday was on the board in the beginning of the month. I'll post it on my page and show you. See, what you're trying to do is trying to defend her. It's 8 numbers, $2.50. Who don't have $2.50 over the course of a week? Come on, stop making excuses. Life ain't about excuses. Make money, not excuses. $2.50. Well, maybe you could have loaned it to her. Since you're kind of defending her, maybe you should have loaned it to her. No, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being honest. Should have loaned it to her. Since you're defending her, don't defend ignorance. Never defend ignorance. Okay? My father taught you that. Never to defend an ignorant person. And yes, I'm calling her an ignorant person. I'm speaking of, I'm Tequila Armstrong, not you. Not you, Tequila Armstrong. You the wrong person. That other person, not you. Not you. The other person. This, not you, Butterfly. Not you, Armstrong, the butterfly lady. Not you. So, Rock Williams, 602. 362 hit Virginia last night. The numbers I gave y'all. 362 hit Virginia last night. Not you, Angela Smith. Why am I talking to these people? Listen to the statement I made. I said, don't defend ignorance. I didn't say that you were ignorant. I said, don't defend the ignorant person. Oh my God. The pick 5 and Wyoming hit also 3 of the 5 numbers. That's 60%. The pick 5. 745 hit Washington D.C. The numbers I gave y'all, the free number I gave you, 745. So if you live in Washington D.C. and you played the numbers off the blackboard, you won. And the 236 also hit in Washington D.C. If you live in Vermont, the purple box hit in Vermont last night, 890. The pick 4 hit also on both of them. Texas. If you live in Texas, the numbers that I gave you last night, the 230 rundown, hit in Texas last night on both drawers. 235 hit at 12 o'clock at night. Where we at? Texas. If you live in South Carolina, hold on. No, that's the wrong number, y'all. Hold on a second. That was last week board, 025. Somebody hit that. Somebody was still playing last week board and hit that too, 025. She contacted me and said she hit that. People that's unappreciative just burns me up. People that's unappreciative just burns me up. I'm out here doing this for free to help people. And then they're always some ignorant ass, uneducated person I got to deal with. Yeah, I'm uneducated. Yeah. Probably so. I don't know. It just amazed me. And it's always one of our people. It's always one of our people. Never cease to amaze me. Our people. 369 hit straight in Ohio. Not you, Tequila. Listen, Tequila Armstrong, not you. For the 15th time, not you. The other girl last name is Butterfly, not Armstrong. You are Armstrong, not you. You keep saying that. Not you. Not you. Look at the other girl's name. You're not the only tequila person in the whole United States. Someone else has your name. Her last name is Butterfly. Your last name is Armstrong. I'm the same person. I have 2 pages. Okay. I'm glad you told me that. Thanks. You're the same person. I'm glad you told me that. Give me hold on 1 second. Let me fix this. You have 2 pages. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. All right. Two pages. All right. You're the same person. I didn't even look at your face. You right. You right. You're the same person. All right. I didn't even look at you. Blocked and back. Oh, you're blocked and back. Okay. Thanks. Let me ask you a question. Tequila Armstrong, why are you here? If you don't believe in this, why are you here? See, like when I go to the supermarket, I don't eat onions. So I don't walk down the onion aisle. I don't believe in onions. I don't like them. I don't eat them. If you don't like me, if you don't believe in this, why are you here? You calling people. I have an opinion about everything in life. Sometimes my opinions are right. Sometimes my opinions are wrong. But I have that right to give my opinion. Whether you agree with my opinion or not, it's totally up to you. See, if you wasn't here, you would have never heard that. So my suggestion is keep it moving. That's my suggestion. Keep it moving. Go back to doing what you were doing, and you have a nice day. And in my opinion, that's how I feel. I trusted you. All right, I trusted you too. I trusted you not to be ignorant. All right, keep it moving. I trusted you. So, where we at, y'all? Ohio? .41-41. The 28 rundown hit. 232 hit North Carolina last night for the people in North Carolina. You know, Latita, there's some people. Yeah, you're right, Karen. You're right. You're right. Stick with the agenda. I said I wasn't going to do this today. 238 hit New York. 238 hit in there. Rock, don't explain it. Don't explain it, Rock. Don't explain it to her. The negativity. You're right. You're right, Corey. I said I wasn't going to be negative today. New York hit also 238, y'all. I said that. 14-14. Yep. I had a conversation about that Angela Smith because I told people I was a big Herman Monsters fan growing up as a kid. So I got 13-13, 14-14, 15-15 on my list. I was a big Herman the Monster fan growing up. So I got 14-14 on my list. And that's what came out yesterday in North Carolina. 14-14. Yep, and it's my mom's birthday. Yeah, my mom wouldn't like me arguing. She wouldn't like that. Rock, for all the people that appreciate me trying to help them, thank you. Maine hit 098 also. Maine hit the 2879 also. 699. But some people are just ungrateful. Some people are just ungrateful. .346 hit California yesterday. The 845 I gave y'all yesterday hit California yesterday. The 845. The people in California, congratulations. The 548 that I asked you to play for a whole week came out in California. Thank you. I don't understand it. Florida, y'all got the 238 I gave y'all yesterday. The people in my group, the 460. I'm about to give them out right now, Kelly. I got you. So, 745. Let me explain this again. For them. I got you, Miss Holder. I got you. Let me explain this again. The people in my private group, the people who pay $25 a month, hit the pick 3 and pick 4 every single day. I tell them where to play, when to play, how to play, every single day. The people that play the numbers off the Brilliant Thoughts, the Brilliant Thoughts have a 50, 60% chance of winning. The people who play the Brilliant Thoughts list, and wherever state you live at, thank you. Thank you, Brinson. Sorry, Cynthia. You have about a 50 or 60% chance of winning. All you have to do is play. You play the numbers off the Brilliant Thoughts list, the free numbers for a whole week. For a whole week. Are they guaranteed to hit every single day? No, they're not guaranteed to hit every day. The people in my paid group are guaranteed to hit every single day. That is the difference. One whole week. A week consists of 7 days. There you go. 7 days. 745. That is the difference. 745, 136. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. So the people that's in my private club, we're starting. I'm putting it up now, Lakita. We're starting back up the birthday club, and the birthday club is this. Everybody in my club is going to send you money on your birthday. Now I got more than 1,800 people. I'm going to send you money for your birthday, and we're starting this back up Monday. The birthday club. I don't care if they send you a quarter. I don't care if they send you $1. I don't care if they send you 50 cents. I don't care what they send you. Since you in my club and it's your birthday, I'm going to have all my friends send you money. There you go, for Michigan. That's what I'm going to do for all the people in my private club. You know, we have Florida. Delaware, 180 straight. Pick 4, 37-13. Y'all already know I play everything with the 3-7 in it. Connecticut, 732, the number I gave y'all, the 237 number, the 230 rundown I gave y'all. Hit the button, Joe's up, and submit order. Hit the submit order button, Joe's up. It's on the next page. Why don't people understand the meaning of gratitude? Why don't people understand the meaning of gratitude? Why people can't be thankful for what I'm doing for them? Some people. Yes, you can start anytime you want to, Miss Holder. When I spoke with the marketing people from Motown, the first thing he asked me is, "Who's your client base? Who's your client base?" I said, "Well, the whole United States. It's my client base." I didn't exactly understand what he meant by that. Who's your client base? I said, "Everybody's my client base." He said, "You're charging people $5 a month to make them win thousands of dollars. You're charging people This is what I was charging people, $5 a month. You're charging people $5 a month, and they're winning thousands of dollars. And you created a way to win the lottery every day in your private group, and you're charging people $5 a month. Don't you think you're undervaluing yourself? Don't you think you're undervaluing yourself?" I said, "Well, I didn't get in this to charge people crazy dollar amounts. I figured they were already losing already. And why would I charge them a crazy dollar amount?" See, the first thing, Mr. Lomax, $25 is no money. $25 is no money. That's $3, less than $3 a day. Never thought about it that way. Less than $3 a day. If they can't afford $3 a day, they shouldn't be playing a lottery. I said, "Damn, I never thought about it." This is what the marketing guy told me. I never thought about it that way. If you can't afford to spend $3 a day on a lottery, you shouldn't be playing a lottery. You should be putting your money in a piggy bank someplace. So I have a lot of investors in my group, people that does trading investments, work in the stock market. "Mr. Lomax, you know what you've done?" I said, "What did I do?" He said, "You removed the fear of people playing a lottery. People don't play the lottery because they fear of losing. I've been in your group. I've been in your group for 7 days. And I won like $3,000 in 7 days. This is the best return on investment I ever seen. You guarantee me that I could hit the lottery at least one time a day, every single day?" And you proved it to me. And I have people all over the world that I'm helping for free. For free. Only our people. What's up, Keith? What's the most you ever won? I don't tell people that, Corey. That's personal. I don't really divulge personal information. Put it like this. I got 4 numbers in the Mega Ball and the Powerball, and I got a ticket from Pennsylvania to say cash. So I'll let you figure that out. 2025 hit Arkansas. Chemo from Arkansas. I mention your name all the time, Chemo. Still hasn't picked up the phone. Larry Phenom charges $200 for a book. Kellyanne Corbin. That's the birthday club people. The people is in my private group. Larry Phenom. $200 for a book. I'm glad you mentioned that name, Latita. I remember when I first met Larry Phenom. I remember I first met him a few years back. I was sitting in the casino, and my phone started blowing up, and I see all my friends calling me and said, "There's some guy named Larry Phenom on here talking about you, Art." Some guy named Larry Phenom. I said, "Who the hell is that? I don't even know who that is." At the time, I didn't know who he was. I'm sitting at the casino. If y'all go look at the video, I hit the slot machine while I'm doing the live. 2019? 2019, I was in the casino doing a live, and I hit the slot machine as I'm doing a live. And some guy named Larry Phenom talking about you. I was like, "Who the hell is that? I don't even know who that is." And then I'm in the I'm in the North Carolina Series Lottery Players group. And he comes in there and just start harassing me. Some unknown guy. So he started talking all this negative stuff about me, a bunch of BS. So he figured if he throw dirt on me, it'll make himself look better. That's what he figured. He figured if he take me down, he could be like the number one guy. That's what he figured. This is all about winning. And anybody with any common sense know that if you're not winning, something's wrong. If you're not winning with him, something's wrong. And I tell people to use this common sense. I've known Larry Phenom for probably 3 or 4 years. I've never seen him win a wooden nickel. And where I'm from, seeing is believing. You're not going to tell me how to win nothing if I ain't never see you win nothing. It ain't a damn thing you could tell me. I'm no fool. I've never seen you win nothing. So why should I be listening to you? Because you got a Facebook page? Everybody got a Facebook page. And I remember a few years ago, Miss Belt, some people really got under my skin. You know, one thing about me, I don't have a problem proving anything. I don't have a problem proving anything. So I showed them my house. I showed them my car. I showed them everything. So obviously, I'm doing something right. And I make videos of me cashing my tickets anyway. That's the difference. Have y'all ever seen a video of anybody cashing a ticket from the numbers they told you to play, and those numbers came out the same day? Nope. Y'all ain't never seen that either. Y'all ain't never seen nobody on Facebook tell you to go play 1, 2, 3, and a half hour later, 1, 2, 3 comes out, and they go make a video cashing their ticket of 1, 2, 3. Y'all ain't never seen that, except for me. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. And I got plenty of videos on me cashing mine. Let's keep it 100. You ain't got to bullshit me. Let's keep it 100. Have y'all ever seen that? It doesn't matter how much you want. A lot. Joseph, I hit the lottery every single day. I've been doing it for 10 years. Nope. Let's keep it 100. And I always like to tell people this. Don't worry about how much money I got in my pocket. Worry about the money I can put in yours. Because what I eat don't make you shit. See? What I eat don't make you shit. Only thing you have to worry about is how much money I can put in your pocket. Because the only thing you should be focused on is winning. I'm worried about if I win or not. I'm good. I'm sitting here in my 49er robe, drinking my cold coffee. I'm good. With my king hat on. I'm good. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Look who makes her appearance. 410 and 525. So you said you did, Brooklyn. Okay. You worry about them quads coming out. And you get that cash app together. What's good, Brooklyn? What's good? Haven't heard from you in a while. Called you the other day to tell you something. I had something important to tell you the other day. Never returned my phone call. You called me while I was on a call with somebody. Couldn't talk to you when you called. So I called you back. But you ain't returned my phone call. You had something important to tell you. Anytime I call you, Brooklyn, it's always about business. It's always about business. So, but I'm glad you're here today, Brooklyn. I'm glad you're here. So, a lot of people is noticing, Brooklyn, that your system is similar to mine. A lot of people is noticing this. They're bringing it to my attention. And what I tell them is that at one time you were in my group, and I speak to you I used to speak to you every day, just about every day, about how to put all this together. I told people that King Quiet, name I gave you, we came up with it while we were on the phone. And at one time you were a member of my group. And I encourage you to go out there and start your own group. I encourage you to go out there and start your own group. And that's why your system looks similar to mine. That's why the numbers you have in your green box, that's why I have a green box. But I had my green box for 10 years, and you decided to make a green box. I had all these same boxes since I started this back in 2011. I don't mind the people, comparing our systems, because I'm the person that encourage you to go out there and create your own group, put this together. But the part that upsets me a little bit, Brooklyn, is this: the number 4632, and this is one of the things I want to talk to you about, is my mother's social security number. That's my mother's social security number. That's why I play it, 4632. And you took that number and put it on your list and called it your own. And that upset me because my mother's dead. And you took my dad's mother's social security number and put it on your list and just called it your own. You didn't even change the order. You just put it on your list and called it your own. And then you took my birthday, 012, my birthday, put it on your list and didn't even change the order. Didn't even change the order. At least you could have changed the order. Changed it to 120, but you left it at 012. And then that 3769 that you talk about all the time. Brooklyn, I've been on Facebook for 10 years. Never seen anybody think about 3769. I've been playing that number since 1980 because it's my 376, my 379, and my 369. It's all of them combined to the big four. That's why I play that number, because it's all three of my numbers combined to make the big four number. And you stated that you noticed that this is the quad triggers. It triggers when you see 1, 2, 3, and no, he does give me credit. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying what upset me, that 4632, because that's my mother's social security number. That's what upset me. That's what upset me the most. And the day's my mom's birthday, so I'm really upset. Yep. I've been holding that in for a while, Brooklyn. But the other day I called you and I wanted to share that with you. So I'm just sharing it with you in front of everybody so nothing gets misconstrued. Yep. So that's what's been bothering me. That you took my mother's social security number and put it on your list and called it your own. So now you know. Yep. But I encourage you to start your own. I didn't want you to copy everything I have. I didn't even want you to mimic my whole system. I didn't want you to do that. You mimicked everything I have. From my free groups to the green boxes to everything. You didn't really originate anything. You just duplicated everything I had. But you're not the only person in the world to do that, so I don't want you thinking I'm just picking on you. You're not the only person. Today is just a special day to me, and I had to get that off my chest. Yep, I had to get that off my chest. Because I had to go visit my mom's gravesite later on today and tell her that you got 4632 sitting on your Facebook page. I'm going to tell her that when I go there to see her. And that bothers me. It really does. And I just thought I'd let you know that. That green box you have consists of about 6 numbers from my purple box. You have a few of your own numbers in there, but most of them are just the numbers you just copied from me. When I was offering you my help, I didn't mean for you to go duplicate everything I do. Everything. So, one thing about me, Brooklyn, I'm always going to keep things 100. I'm always going to be honest. Never going to bullshit nobody. Never going to lie to nobody. I'm always going to keep things 100. And I say what's on my mind. And I don't bite my tongue for anybody. Nobody. Only person I bite my tongue for is my wife. Because she's my wife. Other than that, no. But I love the competition. Just like I said, if I see you on a basketball court, I'll do everything in my power to bust your ass from a basketball court. Everything in my power. Because that's the type of person I am. I play to win. Yep. I play to win. We talked about this many times on the basketball court. Don't think that you're not my friend. You are my friend. Do I done? Do I done? I don't know what you're saying. Do I done? So that's all I want to say, Brooklyn. That's what I was calling you for the other day. It's cool though. But that 4632 really bothers me. Yep. So, but I wonder how you would feel though if you was in my shoes. I wonder how you would feel if you were in my shoes. But like I said, you're not the only person out there that duplicated me or imitated me. And I consider it flattery. Because they say imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. I don't mind you imitating me. But one thing I do respect about you, Brooklyn, you do give me credit. You do. Because I hear you mention it all the time. I hear you mention that 548 is Betty. That's my mom's number. I hear you mention that. You didn't know about the 4632. I never told you that. You didn't know about that. But once I seen that, it really bothered me. Think about all the 25 years worth of research I've done, and people come on your Facebook page and they steal everything, and then call the numbers they own. Yep. I've done the research, and people that's come to your page and steal the credit. People come to your Facebook page and steal the credit. Yep. But everything in life happens for a reason. Everything in life happens for a reason. What's done in the dark is eventually brought to the light. People come and read with false pretenses all the time, pretending to be your friend. And all they want to do is steal your information. Shy, look at the instructions I put in the group this morning. But look at the instructions I put in the group. Every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, I put the instructions in the group. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, I play 246 every day, Jermaine Moore. So after I finish this, I'm going to leave here and go to the flower shop and get my mom some flowers. And tell her happy birthday. Yep. Tell her happy birthday. For all the people out there today, that number 403, 403, 403, 136. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? 403, 136. The 548 already hit. But usually those other two numbers, 376, 369, 379. These always follow. Always. Oops, okay, always. Always follow. Yep. They always follow you. I'm going to play them all today. Yep. Kellyanne, I gave you the jersey numbers. The best numbers to play in Jersey every day, Kelly, is the purple box. I don't mind helping anybody. But make sure you give me credit for helping me. I'm talking about the people that come to my Facebook page and borrow my numbers and take them back to their page and call them their own. Jackie Whitaker. No. So I said I was going to be positive today, but I'm also going to be honest. I'm always going to be honest. I try not to hold things that's bothering me on the inside. Try not to hold things. And that's been bothering me for a few months, Brooklyn. Yep. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Um, Stacy, VA is on fire too. You know, and I used to speak to you every day, Brooklyn, almost every day. You called me one time in the last month or so. You used to call me every day. But I noticed that the tone of our conversations changed. Remember this. At one time you needed my help. And I decided to help you. At one time you needed my help. You came to me for help. You paid me $25 to be in my group to learn how to win the lottery. And I encourage you to start your own group. Do I look at that as a mistake? No, I don't look at it as a mistake. I look at you branching on your own and trying to help people. I look at it as a life lesson. In my eyes, I look at it as a life lesson right now. You know, and all it does for me is it encourages me to even work harder. Yep, I work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yep, I understand, Brooklyn. You work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that means you can call me at 7, you can call me at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You can call me anytime. I understand that. One thing I always tell people, Brooklyn, Maria Gonzalez, Florida been hitting all week. Yep, I understand, Brooklyn. I wish you all the success in the world. I wish you all the success in the world. Yep. And I do thank you for giving me credit. Yep. I do thank you for that because you're one of the few people out there that do give me credit. Yep. Joseph, I was an account manager with 2,500 what we call small time lenders. I had 13 national accounts and 2,500. I had 2,500 small time lenders. And all the customers from the small time lenders called me every day. So you called me about your private mortgage insurance, Joseph. You wanted to know where your refund check was at. You called me and wanted to know why your interest rates went higher this month when you had an adjustable rate mortgage. You called me and wanted to know, did I get your mortgage payment? These are phone calls I got every single day from across the whole United States. Every single day. From the time I started at 8 o'clock in the morning to the time I got off at 8 o'clock at night, my phone rang every second. As soon as I hung up, there was other calls sitting in queue every single day. I took a couple thousand phone calls a week from people all across the United States when I worked in the mortgage industry. So this is easy to me. It's easy to me. Now, there's lottery stuff. I got 25 groups. Each group got at least between 100 and 225 people in it. 25 groups. And all of them text me, inbox me, call me every single day. And then all the new people that I meet around the world call me every single day and text me and inbox me. And that's Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on everything. Every social media outlet. I'm on everything. I just got 100,000 views in a week on TikTok. 100,000, 139,000 views in one month. 100-something thousand views in a week on TikTok. So, Karen, hey Sandra, how you doing? I told you before that when I was a young guy, when I was a young person, I thought I was a good person. I thought I was a good person. And I told you in my heart, I believe that God took away everything I had to start me all over. Because he didn't think I was a good person. I don't think God thought I was a good person. That's why he took away all that stuff I had. The house, the car, the money, everything. And he made me start all over. He made me start all over. From the ground up. And today I'm here helping everybody. Because I believe in my heart that was God's plan. That was God's plan. I believe in my heart that's his purpose for me. I understand what other people believe, but that's what I believe. That's all that's important. So I'm gonna help all the people I can. The people that's in my paid group, the people that's not in my paid group. I'm gonna help everybody that believes in me. Because I believe that's what God's plan is. To help everybody that believes in me. Even the people that don't believe in me, you make them believe. You make them understand. Everyone has the capability of learning. It's up to that individual whether they want to learn or not. Everybody. You could teach somebody something each and every day. Everybody has the capability of learning. Everybody does. I don't care how small it is. Yep. Yep. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, the funny thing, y'all, the funny thing about my mom, the funniest thing I remember is my mom loved scratch offs. Yeah. Put me in your life. My mom loved scratch offs. And my mom went on scratch offs all the time, y'all. It's crazy. I'm talking about like all the time. Like every day my mom went on scratch offs. So when my mom passed away, I went to the store. I bought her a whole bunch of scratch offs and I put the scratch offs in her coffin. So my mom could have scratch offs in heaven. Because my mom loves scratch offs. And still today, my mom's the only person that I know went to casino and hit the slot machine for 10,000 two times. Brooklyn, I forgot how to do that. Hold on a second. How do you add a person in? Hold on a second. I'm looking. Oh, that ain't it. Brooklyn, I forgot. Hold on a second. Going here. Nope, that ain't it. I forgot how to add the person in, Brooklyn. Hold on a second. I'm looking for the button. Looking for the button. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for how to add the person in. Hey Jesse, how you doing? I forgot how to do it, Brooklyn. I'm looking right now, but I don't see the button. Is it on here? Hold on a second. On here? Nope. You gotta tell me how to do it. I forgot how to do it. So, and my mom was so funny. Yep. Thanks, Vern. Yep. I've been playing that. Yep. I've been playing that number. Yep. The 3462. Yep. That's my mom's social security number. It's all right, Jesse, man. My mom would be so proud right now. I tell you how crazy my family is about my mother. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, my sister took a picture of my mom down to the Eagles championship parade for the Super Bowl. My sister knows how much my mom loved the Eagles, right? My mom watched football every single Sunday. She put on her football jersey just like me. I put on my football jersey every Sunday, and I sit there and watch my 49ers. My mom put on her football jersey and sit there and watch the Eagles. Y'all could not come in my mom's house talking bad about the Eagles. You come in my mom's house talking bad about the Eagles, my mom will throw you out. Tap on the live icon. Live icon. Oh, duh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I see the live icon. I'm clicking on it, nothing's happening. That ain't it. That ain't it. Hold on a second. That ain't it. Where's Graphics Studio? I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm tapping on the live icon where it says the word live. Tapping on that. So And my mom played the lottery every single day. My mom played the lottery every single day and bought scratch offs every single day. Every single day. And those the crossword puzzles in Jersey, them ones my mom used to hit all the time. All the time. Yep. Those crossword for the people that play do scratch offs, that's the scratch off I recommend. That one. Yep. I do everything myself, Everything. Everything involving this, I do it myself. I still don't see it. Yep. So, yeah, that's the reason I moved to Jersey. I moved to Jersey because my mom lives here and my family live here. That's the reason. You got to request to join. Oh, um, hey Brooklyn, they said you got to request to join. You got to send a request. They said. Thanks, SJ. They said you got to send a request. And it's weird. I've never been to a casino. No, actually, I've been to a casino with my mother. Yep. I'll tell y'all a funny story. The first time I went to a casino with my family, my whole family took a family vacation to Atlantic City. We all rented hotel rooms and everything. And that's when I first broke up with my um, college girlfriend, high school girlfriend, college girlfriend, I guess it was. And I had on a suit. I had on a suit. I was down there, with my suit on. And I lost all my money in like an hour. I lost all my money down in Atlantic City like an hour. So I ran into the ocean with my suit on. I ran right into the ocean with the suit on. Shoes, suit, everything. Lost all my money. It was crazy. Um, it was. I had a lot of fun in Atlantic City, though. A lot of fun. I used to catch that bus down there for the seafood buffet. This back in the day, seafood. This when they had actual chains coming out the machines, and you get dirty fingers from counting all the quarters. So I used to catch that bus down there, go to the casino, and be broke in an hour playing a slot machine. That's all I played. 12 through 12 or 12,000. So the first time I went down Atlantic City, I was 21. The first time I went down there. So I'm riding the bus down there, riding the bus. But the bus pulling to the depot and stuff. So I see everybody sitting. I see everybody sitting in the room, sitting in the room over there to the left. I see them all in there reading magazines. I'm like, why the hell is everybody in there reading magazines? Why they ain't in there gambling? Why everybody ain't gambling? Everybody's sitting there reading magazines. After I lost all my money, I went right in the reading room with them. I found out that's where all the broke people at. After you lose all your money in casino and you don't want to see everybody else gambling, you go back over there and wait for the bus. I found that out. I call that the reading room. You go in there and get some magazines and read and wait for the next 3 hours till that bus comes. I lost my money so fast, I went right to the reading room. Oh, that's why y'all in here. This is where all the broke people at. Oh man. So that was my first time going to Atlantic City. And I found out what the reading room is for, where all the broke people at. Yes, they from California, Jennifer. So I gotta call all these people back. So now I go down to Atlantic City and I play the penny slot machines. Penny slot machines. That's all I do. Matter of fact, I still gotta go. Oh, where my ticket at? Oh, I forgot this. I just won the other day and I ain't go cash my ticket. There go my winners from the other day. Oh, can't. I forgot to have a barcode. We got crazy people out here. Here's my winnings from the other day when I went to the casino. My $30. I got $30 from the casino playing penny slot machines. That's my win. I ain't even cash it. Take my little $30 back there and play. After I lose this $30, is a wrap, y'all. I ain't giving that casino all my money. But I like going to the casino. It's fun. Playing penny slot machines, walking around. Yo, I remember I went to the casino and I seen some of my old co-workers there. She lost all her money. She was looking for change on the floor. I was too embarrassed to say hi to her. I seen her walking around looking for quarters and stuff on the ground so she could play again. I was too embarrassed to say hi to her. I didn't even tell her when I got back to work on Monday. I didn't even say, I saw you in the casino over the weekend. You was walking around looking for change on the floor. I couldn't tell her that. Well, that was embarrassing though. So that, y'all ever notice? Check this out. Go to the casino, play the slot machines, find the aisle where all the old people at. And get around the old people and watch you win. Go find. Thank you, Vern. Go find wherever aisle. Don't go to an empty aisle. You're gonna be broke in like 2 minutes. Let me answer the call. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm on Facebook doing the live, doing my show that I do from 9 to 10. So give me about 5 minutes. I can call you right back. If you look on Facebook, you'll see me. So when y'all go to the casino, mark my words. Go find an aisle with all the old people in there. Get in that aisle and play the slot machines and watch you win. I swear they'd be up in the camera room looking down there for all the old people, letting them win. 2878 just hit straight, y'all. I'll tell y'all the story again. My address is 2809. My cousin lived at 2813. My other cousin lived at 2815. Without discovered that the 28 rundown is hot every single day. 28 rundown, 2801, 2802, 2803, 2804. All the way down to 99 if you can afford it. If not, play 1/4 of it, play half of it, play 1/3 of it. 2870 just hit straight right now in Tennessee. And the pick 3 was 182. So on my list, I play 128. I play 128 every day. You want 128? I play that too. 128. I only play numbers that hit most often, y'all. 128 is a number that hits most often, or as y'all call them, repeats. And that's what I play. 128. And I'm trying to find it. And 128. Oh, you want the jackpot, Sheila? 128. I got 128 at 128. 138, 158, 127. 128. 628, 138, 128. Oh, duh. It's the first number. 128. Just came out right now. As I'm sitting here talking to y'all. 128. So, yep, sitting with the old people. Sheila said, I won the jackpot on penny slots. Told you, Sheila. My Facebook people saying the same thing. I won a jackpot on the penny slots sitting with the old people. Yep. Y'all go to the casino. Y'all sit around the old people and watch y'all win. Watch what happens. Oh. Watch what happens when y'all go sit near the old people. They be up there like, let the old people win. Let the old people win. Young people go in there, you be broke in 5 minutes. Go sit there with some old people, you sit there and play all day with $20. I discovered this. 548 275. All right, y'all test it out. Y'all think I'm BSing? Go test it out and watch what happens. Watch the old people. Watch y'all be winning. They'll be like, oh, I was right. I said right near all these old people. The older the people, the better you are. Find some real old people, like 100 years old. Right? Find some real old people. What's up, Derek? How you doing, man? Thanks, Derek. Good morning, sir. Proud of you. Keep blessing the people. And that's what it's all about, Travis. In Louisiana. All right, Travis. Oh, thanks, Travis. And that's what this is all about, folks. This is not about, as I said for the millionth time, this is not about me making money. This is about me helping people. I can give two shits about the money. I really can. I can give two shits about it. I care more about helping people. Because why? When I was in need, somebody helped me. When I was in need, when I was down and out, when I was living on the streets, someone came and helped my ass. That's why I'm sitting here helping all y'all. And that's why I do this. I don't do this to make $1 million. I do this to help people. I don't feel like arguing with people. I don't feel like debating with people. All I'm trying to do is help you. Just be appreciative of that. Just respect that. And I'm helping you out of the kindness of my heart. So respect that. So, all right, y'all. I got to return some of these phone calls. I see a lot of people calling me. What about the pick breed that year? So what about pick breed? What have not played the year yet? All of the numbers actually goes up a hit based on my system. I only play the numbers that hit most often. I don't want to play the numbers that don't ever come out. I only want to play the numbers that keep coming out. That's my system. I want to just keep playing the numbers that keep coming out. That's all. Or you guys call them repeats. I want to keep playing the repeats. There you go. That's what I want to do. Yep, Carl. The world would be a better place if everyone cared. If everyone had respect and understanding of each other, if everyone had respect and an understanding of each other, the world would be a better place. If everyone had respect. That's all you need. Respect and an understanding. When you sit down and actually talk to a person and get to know them, that's when you have an understanding of that person. Like a lot of people probably think I'm an asshole. Yeah, Michelle, we on that, Michelle. A lot of people probably think I'm an asshole because these people don't know me personally. They see this character I portray for an hour and they think that's me in real life. They see this character that I portray for an hour and they think this is the real me. No. Anybody that talks to me on the phone, no, I don't act like this. Am I a hard person? Yes. My father instilled these values in me. My father taught me as a child, always stand up for yourself. Never let anybody walk over you. Never. And if you believe you're right, you fight to your last breath. If you believe you're right. Until they prove you wrong, you fight to your last breath. These are things my father said to me since I was 10 years old. And that's why, and when I got older and I started playing on football teams and basketball teams and baseball teams, my coaches told me this. My coaches told me this. And a lot of people don't understand this. I'm not sitting here being hard on you because I'm trying to embarrass you. I'm not sitting here trying to be hard on you because I'm trying to embarrass you. I'm doing this because I love you and I want you to be a better person. I want you to be a better basketball player. I want you to be a better football player. Oh, I thought you were just trying to embarrass me in front of my mom and my dad and my girlfriend. No, I'm doing this because I love you. That's why I'm doing this. Why are you talking mean to me? I'm not a sensitive person. Not when it comes to this, because I want the best for everybody. If I got to cuss and fuss at you every single day to make you understand, I'm going to do it. If I got to call you names to make you understand, I'm doing this because I love you and I want the best for you. I'm going to do it. But people don't understand that. People are soft and sensitive. I'm not a soft, sensitive person when it comes to this lottery stuff. I'm telling you what you got to do to win. If I say it in a harsh manner and that upsets you, guess what? You're going to get over it. Because this is about winning money. If you told me I got to cuss at you every single day to make you win $1 million, guess what? You're going to let me cuss at your ass every single day to make you win that $1 million. Simple as that. These are only words. Only the truth hurts. These are only words. And I'm not sitting there cussing nobody out, nothing like that. If I call the person ignorant, they deserve to be called ignorant. Trust me. Because I don't do anything for no reason. And am I insensitive? No, I'm not insensitive. Do I want the best for you? And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make you have the best? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit there and cuddle you and hug you and everything and give you some crazy numbers. No, I'm going to say, play these damn numbers every day and your ass going to win. That's what I'm going to say to you. Or I could sit here and talk like Michael Jackson. Please play my numbers every single day. If you believe in my system, all you have to do, that's what it's called tough love. All you have to do is play these numbers, folks, and you'll be a winner. No, that don't work with y'all. Play these damn numbers every day and your ass gonna be a winner. If you follow damn instructions, your ass gonna win. There you go. That gets through better. It's called tough love. Just like Carl said, it's called tough love. That get through better to people. I'm sitting here begging y'all to win. I'm twisting your arm to try to make you win. No. Play these goddamn numbers, your ass gonna win. There you go. That's the way y'all need to hear it. That's the way y'all need to hear it. That way, that gets through to y'all. Y'all can relate to that. Y'all can relate to that. There you go. Y'all can relate to that. Now we see eye to eye. Y'all can relate to that. Yep. So, God bless everybody. I hope all y'all win. I hope all y'all win $1 million. I hope everybody that follows me win $1 million. See? That's the way I feel. How many people y'all ever heard say that? And actually mean it. I hope all y'all win $1 million. Today. Because I really mean that. I really mean that. That's the difference. Yep. So let me get to this phone, y'all. I got like 1 million people I got to call back. So like 1 million people. So for any people out there interested in joining my private club and win every day, here's my phone number. Just give me a call. You can go to my website and read everything. I have 10 different lists on my website. Lists with as little as 11 numbers on here. I have a free group, the Guru Group. I have a free podcast. All you have to do is play the numbers. That's all you got to do. The numbers from the Brilliant Thoughts Blackboard. They have about a 60% chance of winning. The people in my private group hit the pick 3 and pick 4 every single day. Every single day. Wait, 1, 7, 2. Where y'all go? When I was funny. I was just in the store last night, y'all. I'll tell you the story. And we were talking about the old days. When I was in school, the teachers beat you with rulers. That was normal. Corporal punishment was normal. Getting hit with a paddle was normal. That was normal back in the 70s. They used to put 5 rulers together. 5 rulers together, they turn your hand over. Some teachers used to spank you on your hand when you was bad. That was discipline back then. Can't do that today. You end up in a lawsuit. Can't do that today. You go hit somebody's kids in school today to see what happened to you. You'll end up in a lawsuit. You'll be in jail. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Richard, give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna finish my Facebook podcast every day from 9 o'clock to like 10 o'clock. I do a podcast on Facebook. If you look on Facebook right now, you'll see me. All right, cool. I got you. Give me a minute. All right. You know, times have changed. Times have changed, and you got to change with the times. You got to change with the times. I evolved through the years, yo. I evolved through the years. You got to change with the times. I remember when I was in speech therapy. I used to be in speech therapy because I stuttered real bad. And my teacher, we used to have the phonics going over top of the blackboard in the school. We used to have that green blackboard. You write on it with chalk, and you had the alphabet going over top of the blackboard. And my teacher used to make me say the alphabet all the time because I used to stutter once I got to certain consonants, like essay. There's certain words I still can't say as an adult. And I remember her just spanking my hand with the pointer. Every time I couldn't say the words right, she used to beat my hands with the pointer. Can you imagine that now? Your kids coming home to talk about the teacher beat them with a ruler. Can you imagine that? Well, back then when I was a kid, that was normal. That was kind of mean, y'all. That was like torture. Think about it. That was like torture. Yo, you can't say these words right, I'm gonna beat you. Can you imagine going in that classroom? If you can't say these words right, I'm gonna beat you. I was just terrified of that. I was terrified of getting hit with that stick, getting hit with that ruler. No wonder I couldn't say the words right. I was thinking about the consequences. But that was normal. That was normal back in 1974 when I was in fifth grade in 73. That was normal. And then they used to isolate us. Like they used to take us away from the normal kids. I mean, not the normal kids, the kids that didn't have speech impediments. And they put us in isolation. I was like in the little, I think I used to go to the basement for my speech therapy. But at my friend's school, they had a little trailer in the schoolyard. And they used to go lock you inside there. A trailer in the schoolyard for all the kids that stuttered. And they locked them inside there and taught them all day. Isolated them from the regular kids. Something don't seem right about that now that I'm an adult. That you isolating me so I can have interactions with the rest of the kids, so I can develop relationships with all the kids that didn't stutter. Something don't seem right about this now that I think about it as an adult. Hey, Von, how you doing? Now that I think about it as an adult, something don't seem right about this. I need to go back and talk to some teachers and ask them why they put them people in isolation. away from the regular kids. And you know all the other kids used to tease us because we stuttered. I told you the kids used to call me stuttering. See, I can't even talk right now. I'm thinking about it. Stuttering Stanley. That was my name. Because I stuttered so bad. And all the kids used to tease me every day. Back in the old days, people my age used to put a penny on a record player arm so it wouldn't skip. Y'all old folks know what I'm talking about. Put a tape of penny to the record player arm so the needle won't skip. The kids used to tease me and say they were going to tape a penny to my back so I could stop stuttering. Kids were mean back then, y'all. Mean. Kids were mean. They told me they was going to tape a penny to my back. Y'all have no idea all I've been through. No idea. First day of fifth grade, they stole my lunchbox. First day, fifth grade, they stole my lunchbox. The first day on the school bus, I rode a school bus. The first day, they stole my lunchbox. And I went to school when they invented busing. Busing is when they took all the schools and they took the black kids and the white kids and put them in the same school. I was all crazy, y'all. The only white people I seen was the Brady Bunch. So now I'm going to school with white kids. Like, I've never seen white kids before because I'm from North Philly. North Philadelphia didn't have no white people in it in 1974. Now I'm on a bus with white kids. And they don't act like the Brady Bunch. There wasn't no Jans, Cindy, Marsha, Peter, Greg on the bus with me. It was people that was teasing me and stole my lunchbox. Yep. But luckily, I had one white friend. Never forget his name. I had one white friend. I never forget his name, Bruce McCheddar. That was his name, Bruce McCheddar. And he used to protect me and stop people from bullying me because, I had a lunchbox. I was real skinny. You know what they called me? Because I was so skinny. You know what they called me? They called me meatless. Meatless. Because I ain't had no meat on my bones. So they called me meatless. Because I ain't had no meat on my bones. That's how skinny I was. I was like an Urkel, like that. But I ain't had no glasses. I had corduroys, a lunchbox, and a curly bush with a part in it. I had like a Michael Jackson bush with a part in it. And I carried a lunchbox, a Snoopy lunchbox that I had for like 48 hours before they stole it. So, it was crazy, y'all. So I'm on a bus And it's the first time I'm around little white kids. This is 1974. And I'm stuttering, and I'm telling them, leave me alone. That's what I try to say, leave me alone. But it didn't come out right. Y'all better leave me alone. But it sounded like leave me alone, like it was some N's in there. Instead of leave, I had like an N in there. Leave me alone. That's how I was talking back then. So I had a trench coat. Keith, my family poor. There's 6 of us. We was poor back then. I had a green trash bag with my arm. My mom stuck my arms through the trash bags, and I used to wear a green trash bag to school. That was my raincoat. And y'all think I'm bullshitting? I call my sister up right now. She'll tell you that I used to wear a green Glad trash bag to school, and my mom used to wrap plastic bags around my feet, and that was my raincoat. That's how poor we was. I had plastic bags around my feet when it rained. I ain't had no rain boots. Y'all had rain boots. I had plastic bags. So now I'm going to school in a trash bag and plastic on my feet, and the kids teasing me because I got on the bus with a green Glad trash bag wrapped around my body. The kids teasing me. So then, since my family was poor, we got the welfare lunch tickets. The red lunch ticket, the green lunch ticket, the blue lunch ticket. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That little green aluminum foil lunch they give you with the fake turkey in there with the brown stuff on it. The little pie thing that didn't taste like pie. The mashed potatoes that didn't taste like mashed potatoes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then they give you a carton of chocolate milk. So they give you diarrhea and give you the bubble guts. So I used to eat the welfare lunch. I used to eat that. And the kids used to be there teasing me. Look at him. Look at him. He got the welfare lunch. He on welfare. His family on welfare. Look at him. Oh, they poor. You can tell they poor because look, he eating the welfare lunch every day. And all I can say is leave me alone. Leave me alone. And Bruce is there to say, y'all better leave him alone. He talk normal. Bruce Machetta. Y'all better leave him alone. They ain't bother Bruce. Bruce is like big and crazy. He's like a Jewish guy, and he wore a thing on his head. The thing they wear on his head, and they ain't bother him. Nah, Bruce is all about that life. Even back in 1974, Bruce would beat your ass back in 1974. So he was my bodyguard, and he helped me through 5th grade. Yep. So, and even the days when Bruce didn't come to school, they ain't bothered me because they knew Bruce was getting on that bus the next morning, and Bruce would come on that bus to kick ass. So people didn't bother me. But I thank God from the day. Yep. I thank God for having Bruce Machetta back in 5th grade. You know, and it was crazy, y'all. I didn't know in 5th grade that they used to rob people. They were robbing people in 5th grade in 1970 something. I ain't had no money, but they were robbing people. They used to come up to you because I went to school in Germantown. That's why I used to catch the school bus too. And back then, they used to just rob you for wherever you had. You ain't had no dollars or nothing like that. You ain't had $5 in your pocket. They used to just rob you for wherever you had. So they used to come pat your pockets to see what you got in your pockets. Like that. Pat your pockets. And they would just do strong arm robberies. They didn't even have no weapons. It was just a whole bunch of them. Like a gang of dudes come up to you and start patting your pockets, see what you got. Back in the day. They ain't had no guns or nothing like that. They ain't no guns back then. So they came to rob me. I was standing on the bus stop waiting for the bus. And a gang of dudes from the neighborhood came up to rob me. All I had was the next day's lunch ticket. I ain't had no money. I had the lunch ticket. They robbed me for my lunch ticket. They robbed me for my little lunch ticket. It was like, damn, this dude, he ain't got nothing but a lunch ticket. I'll leave him alone. He broke. So I got robbed for my lunch ticket, y'all. That was the first time I ever got robbed. I was in 6th grade. It was bad when I went to school. I went to school in the gang war days. It was bad. My school was in the middle of like gang territory, and the police had to escort us on the bus. That's how bad it was when I was in 6th grade. The Philadelphia police had to escort us on the bus. The gang members used to be outside waiting. That's how bad it was in my neighborhood. I was scared to death, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared to death. I used to be on that bus like, don't let them gang members get on this bus. That's how I used to be on that bus. Now, Bruce was bad, but Bruce can't beat like 5 gang members. It was bad in Germantown. I went to Pickett. If anybody from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, y'all know about Pickett Middle School. If you're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and you're over 50 years old, you know about Pickett Middle School. Yep. Clarence E. Pickett, first black cowboy. If y'all know who Clarence E. Pickett is. That's the middle school I went to. Yep. And I went to Anna Lane Lingelbach. Anna Lane Lingelbach down in Germantown. It was crazy, y'all. Y'all just don't know. You couldn't even, back in the day, you couldn't even walk them down the streets. Yeah, it's really rough in Philly now. You couldn't walk up and down the streets in Germantown back then. All the different neighborhoods was different gang neighborhoods. You could walk, Germantown back then. You been got robbed like 10 times before you got home. Yep. There's gang people outside waiting for you after school. So, I'm in 6th grade. And I'll never forget his name. Jesse Owens. That's the boy name, Jesse Owens, just like the track guy. And he was the school bully. And he used to walk around just robbing people. And he robbed people just by looking at them. You ever get robbed by somebody just looking at you? He look at you like he's about to beat you up. And then he come over and pat your pockets. He ain't had no weapons. Just looked at you like he was about to beat you up. The boy wore a green army coat. He wore a green grown man army coat in 6th grade. That's how big the boy was. The boy might belong in 9th grade or something. He was in 6th grade. But he's like a grown man. And I weighed like, 50 pounds. So he tried to come over to rob me. He gave me that look like he was about to rob me. So I knew he was about to rob me. So I ran. But I didn't know that criminals could run fast too. I didn't know criminals knew how to run fast. I thought I could run fast. It's funny, I was running from a dude named Jesse Owens. So I ran, but he caught me and he tackled me. And then he started patting my pockets. Then he found I ain't got no money and he was mad. He ain't punched me in my nose or anything like that, but he was mad because he robbed me for no reason. He could have went and robbed somebody else. So he was mad. That was my 6th grade, y'all. That was my 6th grade. Mr. Ferguson, my 6th grade homeroom teacher, was the first person to ever notice that I had talent. He noticed I had a talent for math and a talent for science. So they put me in, the next year they put me in 7C Science. 7C Science? I was in 7C Science for people who was advanced in science. They put all the smart people in that science class. Yep. And that's when my talent for numbers first started. That's my talent for numbers back then, when I was in 7C Science. Yep. But yeah, he probably in a bad spot right now, Keith. He probably underneath the jail right now someplace. But yeah, so I had a pretty rough childhood. 6th grade is the same year my parents got divorced. Same year. Yep. And then 2 years later, I finally saw my brothers and sisters. So I was by myself for 2 years. Just me and my dad and my sister. And my sister's 2 years older than me. She was like about to graduate high school. I was like in 6th grade. Actually, she already graduated high school. Now I think about it, she'd already graduated high school. So I was just running the streets of Philadelphia. 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade. I told y'all when I got to 9th grade, I was still wearing my 6th grade clothes. When I got to 9th grade, I was still wearing my 6th grade clothes. My dad ain't buy me no clothes. So I was wearing my 6th grade clothes. I didn't start growing until like 10th grade. I was a little short dude. Yep. So it was bad back then. And that's why I am the person I am today. That's why. Because I've been through a lot of tough times. Yep. And that's why I am Hey, Brenda. That's why I'm the person I am today. And today, I refuse to let anybody disrespect me. I refuse to let anybody walk over to me, walk over on me. I refuse to. I wonder, I wonder how things would have turned out back then if I was that person back in sixth grade. If I wasn't a scared little coward. Did I tell y'all? I didn't tell y'all that the guy told me he was gonna beat me up in school. God told me he was gonna beat me up in school, and I told Sharika, look in the group. Look in the group every day at 8 o'clock. Okay, give me a call after this, Sharika. Give me a call. All right, give me a call after this. So God told me he was gonna beat me up when I was in sixth grade, and I called myself, get myself, because I was a big Muhammad Ali fan growing up. Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee. I was a big Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee fan. So I called myself trying to learn how to fight because I ain't know how to fight. I weighed damn 40 pounds. Couldn't even hold my fist up on the swing a punch. And I looked at, I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. Still I'm a Bruce Lee fan. Matter of fact, I'll wear the shirt today. So I call myself looking at my Bruce Lee movies, watching my karate movies, my kung fu movies. Back in the day, Kung Fu Theater used to come on. All y'all old heads, y'all know I'm talking about Kung Fu Theater. Come on every Saturday with all the Kung Fu movies. So I call myself get my Kung Fu moves together. Karate chop them shit. Karate chop. I was gonna kick him. I got to school Monday, and he called me out for a fair one. Old school people, y'all know what a fair one is. A fair fight, when in Philadelphia, we used to call it a fair one. You're gonna give me a fair fight. We're gonna fight one on one, and the whole crowd of people gonna be around and watch you fight. That's how it was in Philadelphia back in the '70s. I didn't know that he was gonna punch me in my stomach real hard. He punched me in my stomach so hard, I called timeout. Oh, I went down on one knee like this. Timeout. Back in the old days, you can call timeout. In the middle of a fight, in the old days, you can call timeout to get yourself together. He punched me in my stomach so hard. It felt like his fist went through my body. That's how hard he punched me. Fight was over with, y'all. Like a little tear. You know how the tears come out and you try to suck it back in? He punched me in my stomach so hard, he made me cry. People wanted to see a fight, but it was only a one-punch fight. A one-punch fight. And people like, they was all disappointed. They was like, oh, damn, dude. You got beat up in like 5 minutes. Oh, man, those were the days. I got beat up in 5 minutes. Then, I said, I'm going to learn how to fight. So I looked at some more karate movies, learn how to fight. I thought I was going to be the next, the first Bruce Lee. Thought I was going to be him. Looked at karate movies every Saturday, learn how to do karate. I ain't had no money to go to karate school, so I had to watch Kung Fu Theater, learn how to fight from that. It ain't worked, though. I went 0, 10. I went 0, 10, and 2 in my next 12 fights. 0, 10, and 2. I remember I was down North Philly, and I was running, and I was screaming. The guy was chasing me around the block. I was running around the block. The guy was chasing at me. My sister come on and tell y'all the same story. And I was screaming on my mom name, asking her for help to open the door. My mom was like, y'all hear somebody screaming for help? Y'all hear somebody screaming? I was like, man, open the door, man. I'm running around the block. The block down North Philly a little. Running around the block. He chasing me. My mom ain't even hear me open the door. Ain't even hear me. I'm running for my life. All because he wanted to race. And I made him step in some dog poop. And he wanted to race me. And he stepped in dog poop. And he said it was my fault that I made him step in dog poop. So he started chasing me, beat me up. So, and my mom ain't open the door. I'm just running around the block screaming for help. And my mom in there frying chicken. Ain't even open the door for me. So he didn't get to punch on me, nothing like that. Finally, my mom opened the door. She heard me screaming at the top of my lungs, and she finally opened the door, and I ran in the house like a jet. You know, so couldn't fight, y'all. Couldn't fight as a kid. No, couldn't fight. All I did is took ass whoopings, and I wasn't the type of dude that started to fight. I wasn't dude like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass at 3 o'clock. I wasn't that dude. I was like the dude. This was me. Oh, little skinny dude with the lunchbox. We gonna beat him up. I was that dude. Dude wanted to fight me because I had a number 2 pencil. Because I had a number 2 pencil. Y'all remember number 2 pencils? Dude wanted to fight me because I had a pencil. A pencil. Everybody in the classroom had a pencil. He wanted to fight me because I got a pencil. Damn shame. Want to fight me because I got a pencil I want to write. Yeah, I think everybody else had number 2 pencils too. He just picked me out of the crowd. Let's pick the dude that can't fight. That's what he did. Pick the dude that can't fight. It was bad for me, y'all. It was bad. And that's why I am the person I am today. Yep. So, all that has made me a tougher person. All that adversity I went through as a child has made me the person I am today. Now I don't take shit from nobody. Nobody. Except my wife. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, enough about my traumatic childhood, traumatizing experiences I had. Y'all make sure y'all play these numbers. I'm laughing. I'm thinking about Angie Chapman. I'm laughing. That was my 6th grade crush. Angie Chapman. Where you at today, Angie? I see you on Facebook. You was my 6th grade crush. You were like my Cleopatra Jones. You were my Farrah Fawcett. You were my Thelma from Good Times. You were everything that I ever fantasized about back then. And you ain't give me the time of day. You ain't give me the time of day. I used to be sitting in the classroom like, damn, she only looked my direction. That's how happy I was. Like, look, just look my direction. That means you're looking at me. If you look in my direction, you could be looking at the person behind me, but that was good enough for me. Just look in my direction. Yep. Angie Chapman. I never forget her. Yep. I got my first girlfriend in 5th grade. That was crazy. I was a shy person, but I had a girlfriend in 5th grade. I went on my first date in 5th grade. The first time I ever went on a date, I was in 5th grade. I took a girl to the movies when I was in 5th grade. Hey, James. That's crazy. I was kissing girls in 5th grade. I was kissing girls in 5th grade. The first girl I ever took on a date was a girl named Cynthia Williams. We went to go see a movie at the Irwin Theater in Philadelphia. Yep, I was in 5th grade. It was crazy. I was mature. I was always mature for my age. I was always mature. Yep. And then my 6th grade girlfriend was Sonia Bottoms. Never forget her name, Sonia Bottoms. 6th grade girlfriend. And I went with her from time I was from 6th grade until I got to high school, until I got to 9th grade. And she got to Martin Luther King High School with me. And she was a swimmer. She swam on the swim team, so she had a real athletic body. And them seniors and sophomores seen her, a high yellow girl, big dimples, real big eyes, big dimples, big brown eyes, big dimples. Man, them other high school sophomores and seniors seen her, and she dumped me. As soon as I got to high school, she dumped me. I remember I got to high school the first day of 9th grade. I opened up the front door to walk inside the school, and 2 kids fell out fighting right on me and my mom. My first day, my mom took me to high school. The first day of school, your mom take you to school. As soon as I opened up the front door, 2 kids fell out fighting on me. I looked at my mom like, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go to school. This is school in my neighborhood. I don't want to go to school. I went to Martin Luther King High School for 1 year. And then I went to Dobbins Tech. That's where I took computer programming at. I was like, Mom, I don't want to go to school. My life going to be in danger every day. It's bad enough I got to walk home through gang territory. Now I got to go to school with all the gang members too. And then I got to walk through the territory to get back to my house. I'm good. Send me back to North Philly where my family and friends are at. So I end up going to school in North Philly. I mean, it's worse down there, but at least I have my family and friends down there. I'm in a neighborhood with a whole bunch of gang members. My wife, I knew my wife. She was still in my neighborhood, but we didn't start going together until I got to. Me and my wife started going together when I got to 11th grade. 11th grade. Yeah. My wife was in the 9th grade. I was in 11th grade. We were like 14 and 16. Hey Nancy, I'm on Facebook doing a Facebook Live. As soon as I finish, I'm gonna call you right back. Look look on Facebook, you'll see me. All right, thanks, Nancy. The funny thing about that, y'all, through this whole time period, through all the darkest times of my life, my wife has always been there. Through all the darkest times in my life, my wife has always been there. Like I said, I've known my wife since I was 10 years old. The first time I ever seen her, I was 10. When my parents got divorced, my wife was there. When I was by myself, me and my dad and my sister, my wife was there. My wife has always been there at each stage of my life. I've always been there, which is amazing. Yep, she's always been there. And I thank God for my wife each and every day. Yep. All right, y'all. I've been talking to y'all for 2 hours and 16 minutes. I could talk all day. I could do this all day, y'all. So, hey, Ebony. And like I said, I thank God for my wife. She's always been there for me. Always been there. Even in 2013, when I had nothing. And she still believed in me. I told y'all when I first went on a date with her, I had $40 to my name. My wife paid for our whole date that night. Yeah. My wife paid for the whole date. When I was living in the basement with nothing but a refrigerator and a pull-out couch bed and an old school fatback TV, my wife was there when I had nothing. When I have a driver's license, when I have a bank account, when I ain't had nothing, my wife was there. Because my wife believed in me. She knew me when I was 10 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old. She knew me back then. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me get to these phone calls. These people are waiting for me. So, God bless all y'all. God bless people. God bless all the people that used to bully me. God bless the teachers that used to beat me with the ruler because I couldn't speak. Yeah, God bless all the gang members in my old neighborhood that used to rob me. God bless all them people. Yep. No. But first and foremost, thank my wife. I want God to thank my wife for believing in me, for standing by my side from day one. Standing by my side from day one. God bless my wife. Because she was there when I had nothing. Nothing. And she believed in me. Yep. And I told her about my crazy plans on our first date. And she believed in me. Told her I was going to marry her. The first night I seen her after 33 years. And she believed in me. Well, not exactly. She thought I was crazy. Forgot about that part. My wife thought I was crazy when I told her I was going to marry her. After 45 minutes of talking to her. I ain't seen her since she was 14. When I seen her again, she was 47. And I told her I was going to marry her. She laughed at me, thought I was crazy out of my mind. Yep. All right, y'all. We on that the 403. 403. All right, y'all. Let me get these phone calls. These people are really going crazy. All right. You're welcome, Corey, man. I'll see y'all at 7, y'all. God bless all y'all. Hope all y'all win.